Hello, great dear friends, lovers of freedom all over the world. You're welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending your location. The pressure keep mounting. Tinubu is under pressure. Let me tell you, if after these protests, or even before these protests take place, because the way it's going now, the pressure is too much. But after all these protests, if Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is not released, that means Nigerian government, Tinubu, they chop witch. They are evil, they are deadly, and they are wicked. Because the way it's going right now, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's planned protest is on top of the agenda as we are speaking, both inside and outside. I mean internationally. Ibrahim Traore don't speak out. The current president of Burkina Faso. He has called the Nigerian justice system to prevail against the case of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, to do whatever they can to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. That the freedom of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will bring a lasting peace, not only in Nigeria, but across Africa. There are so many calls as we're speaking right now regarding the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. You recall in coming days, which is the 20th of this month, there will be heavy protests planned for the release of our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. And the pressure keep mounting. The internet is on fire. Social media is everywhere, not don't scatter. Right, left, pastors, ministers, presidents, well-meaning individuals across the board. Everyone, they are calling for the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. As this coming protest, like I said, let me repeat it again. If after this protest, all these protests, all this pressure for the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, if Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is not released after these protests, that means our leader release will be, like I said it, I don't even know when or how. Because the way it's going right now, like we said, you go to internet now, you will see the way people are very loud calling for the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and showing their interest towards this coming protest that was organized by Sowore, demanding the release of our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Even though not everybody is on board, even though some Igbo leaders, they are hiding, they don't want to get involved. But it does not matter. The pressure keep mounting. It's too much. The release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will bring a lasting peace across African continent, not only in Nigeria, but across African continent. This was a word from Ibrahim Traore, the Burkina Faso president, who has called for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu release, and also has spoken regarding the oncoming protests demanding the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. There are so many calls, like I said, towards this coming protests of our leader for his freedom. I mean, there's no more excuse. Nothing will stop this freedom of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu after these protests. Because Mazen Nnamdi Kanu now, his topic is top of agenda in some of countries as we're speaking right now. They are demanding his release. Because a lot of people have been following this case of our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. And they have said that the way the Nigerian government are handling this case of our leader, of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, that is totally wrong. That is not right. That is the time for Nigerian government to do the needful. You recall the lawyer or the judge from Kenya that ruled in favor of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu last time regarding the unlawful detention and the arrest or kidnap of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya and return to Nigeria. He has spoken again. That even he don't understand why this court is still taking long regarding Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's freedom. That is overdue. That Nnamdi Kanu should be released immediately and compensated for all this violation of his human rights. I'm telling you, the pressure mounting, the pressure keep mounting. This is it. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will regain his freedom. If after all this, because the pressure is too much now, even though, like I said, there are so many people like northern elders, which they have come out to warn Tinubu, not to allow this to happen. That Mazen Nnamdi Kanu should rot in jail. That they should not allow a terrorist leader to be released. There are so many people countering this. But I'm telling you, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's freedom will come, and has come, and he will be released. He will be a free man. There's no doubt about it. There's nothing they're going to hold, or they are holding, or they will come out to say that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is guilty. If they cannot find Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is guilty for more than 3 years now, since they have been holding him, bringing him to court, taking him back, what again are they going to come up with to say that this is evidence that they heard against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu in order to jail him or to find him guilty? Because this thing has been going on for years. Because they have got nothing. They have no evidence against this man. So the only thing they can do is to let him go, release him. Release him, free him. And this is the only way Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, after these protests, he will be released. We'll stop here. Thank you.